Thank God it's Friday. Welcome to Spring Trends on Western Spring Television. Do not forget to follow us on our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram at Western Spring Television, and on Twitter it's at WSTV_NG. You can also watch us live on YouTube at Western Spring Television, and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Emmanuel Ojadigele is my name. For some reason, we could not meet yesterday, but here we are today, and I'm going to bring you who is trending, why they're trending, and what people are saying about who and the what and the why. Now, we'll begin here in Nigeria with our very first lady. The First Lady of Nigeria, Aisha Buhari, has been in the news for a number of days now. Now, why has she been in the news? If you can see your screen, there's a note there. A commissioner in the Police Service Commission, Najatu Mohammed, has called for the prosecution of Nigeria's First Lady, Aisha Buhari, for beating up and ordering the detention of a final-year student of Federal University, Dutse, Aminu Mohammed, as well as a former social media aide. Now, this is the gist. This guy took to Twitter and put something there. So you can see on your screen now, he has been charged to court. Can I have the charge back on screen? Yes, he's been charged to court. Cat1, that you, Aminu Adamu, male of blah, 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 in Osun State, all of that. And his allegation was that screenshots, photograph of the Excellency Hajia Aisha Buhari, and wrote on it in Hausa language, to Mama, Anchi, Kudi, Talkawa, and Koshi, roughly translated to English language to mean Mama's embezzled money is meant for the poor to satisfaction. Well, because of that particular tweet, this young man he was beaten, according to the report. He was taken to Aso Rock and was beaten, and now he has been taken to court. He's been remanded at the Kuje Prison Correctional Center. Now let's go to Twitter and see what people are saying. We'll start with Maurice Monnier. Maurice Monnier says, to be honest, if Aisha Buhari did not arrest that boy, I would not have seen that tweet saying she ate Nigeria's money. The arrest made me go to search for the tweet, and I've now seen that she has indeed added weight. Plus, Nigerian youths are now having a field day trolling her. That's from Maurice Monnier. Jafar says, Aisha Buhari's critic at Aminu Lahi was secretly arraigned yesterday at an FCT High Court and remanded in Suleja Prison. I beg your pardon. His bail application may be heard tomorrow. Now we move back to the Sadia. The Sadia said, how we moved from an empathetic First Lady to a visiting First Lady who takes pleasure in oppressing defenseless citizens is worth studying. Mama patience will never do this. Aisha Buhari, free, hashtag Aminu now. Now, Malcolm Omoribo says, Aisha Buhari, a clear conscience fears no allegation. Let Aminu Mohammed go. Stop violating his fundamental rights to his personal liberty, dignity to his human person, freedom of expression and movement. A clear conscience need not be intimidated by unjust accusations. The next comments that you have there on the screen is from Abu Ahmed. It says, did Aisha Buhari spare Aminu because of his religion? Did she spare Aminu because he's coming from the north? No. Religion and region only matters to you, the poor man. They only employ it when they want to use you. Wake up. That's what you have there. Hashtag free Aminu. Hashtag justice for Aminu. Well, now after that particular incident, we just want to appeal to our First Lady to ensure that she please release the young man. If you want to sue him, please do that in a competent court of law and ensure that he's released. Now, let's take you to what else we have for you today. It's Friday, and we know that the World Cup is on. A lot of things are happening in the World Cup, but we want to get your opinion as our own very referee. Now, there's a video that I want to show you. Can we have that video on screen? We would like to get your reaction. You can go to our Facebook, Instagram handles and tell us what you think. Now, this is a video. Watch this video very closely. Can you see that video on your screen? Yes. Now, that's a very big one. So now let's take the video one more time so that you can see clearly. Yes, and that. Now, the question is, if you were a referee on the street or in the VR room, would you award this as a goal? You are the referee in this football match. Is this a goal or not? You can drop your comments on our Facebook and Instagram, and also our Twitter at WSTV_NG. But let's see what Twitter referees are saying on this issue. Bruno says, the ball didn't enter the net, so it is not a goal. Very simple. That is FIFA rule. But Director G says, Oga rest. Once the ball crosses the line, the goal line completely, it's a goal. FIFA rule, and in this case, it did, which makes it a goal. And based on street rule, which I guess is in play here, no big goal at all. But if you want standard rule, then a go. But again, who plays standard rule on a floor like this? No one, I guess. So I reckon they were playing street rules. Verdict, no goal. The next comment is from Frederick Ismaila, and he says, this is street football. Most times the opponent would argue with their life that it is not a goal. Reason being that the goalpost was taken off. But we sure have a penalty, and the player would be penalized if there's a ref. We have Black Thunder of the Royal Land says, best decision is give the guy who moved the goalpost a red card, then award a penalty. And just beneath that, you see, and send him to jail. Why will you send someone to jail for removing the goalpost? The next comment is from Think About It, and is related to the previous comment I just read. It says, red card, penalty, and jail. And then you have under it, you're wrong. But this is funny. Jail qua. You don't jail people for doing that. And this person, Osita Amakeze, says, unfortunately, it is no goal, fortunately. Who dribbles his opponent to a forward gravitational appendages? Well, and you have the last comment there. It says, you can't award a goal for that. A penalty plus red card will be shown to the player. Now let's take the video one more time and see if we'll get you to get your reactions and put them on all our social media handles. Yes, that's the video that we're showing you this morning. If you were the referee or in the VR room, what would you award? Is that a goal? Is that a foul? Is that a red card? Or is it a jail sentence? Well, that's the much we can take on Spring Trends this morning. Thank God it's Friday once more. But then as you celebrate, as you party, as you freaky, ensure that you stay on the right side of the law. Do not get into trouble, because these days there may be no data to trend hashtag free so and so. And then once again, don't forget to follow us on our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter at Western Spring Television. You can also follow me on Twitter at EM Ujiadigele. My name is Emmanuel Ujiadigele. Happy Friday. See you on Monday.